Hi everybody, this is Carrie Gans, the blog tutor with theblogtutor.com. Also, check out my other blog, twitterwrite.com. Excuse that, that's just email coming through. What I thought I would show you today is how to install a plugin and how to use widgets. I had written a very quick post on that and also created a little Ustream presentation. But sometimes, it's easier to understand these things, especially if you're new to this, by seeing it up close and personal. So let's just go ahead and install a plugin, and then let's show you how to install a widget. So the first thing you're going to do, in the blog tutor on the dashboard. I'm going to go over on the left side under plugins. You'll see plugin, add new, etc. Click on add new. The next screen that comes up is going to allow me to do one of several things. I can either search for a plugin. So right now, I could type in anything here. I can type in help desk or whatever, which I'm going to do in a second, and it would bring up all of the plugins that related to that term. I can upload a plugin from my hard drive. If I had downloaded a zip file, and it has to be in zip format, if I had downloaded a zip file, I could browse my hard drive, double click on the zip file, it would bring it into here, and then just install it. I can look at the featured plugins, which WordPress features every month. These are the ones that it thinks are kind of cool. And you can see not only they're plugins, but they're also widgets. So you not only download plugins this way, you download widgets, which you can then use, as I'll show you in the widget screen. You can see the most popular, the newest, or the recently updated. So you have lots of choices, and these are all plugins or widgets that WordPress has for you. Now there are many others that are not available through this format that you have to go out and either purchase or get for free, and you can search via Google or whatever. Let's go ahead and let's search, because today what I'm going to install, or at least I'm going to play with, is something called Help Desk. So let's just type in help desk, and let's search to see if I can find a help desk plugin. Okay, it brings up this whole bunch of stuff. Now the one I thought I would use was something called Help Den, which I don't see right here right now for whatever reason, unless I'm missing it. So let's go in and type in, because I saw that a second ago, and it's called Help Den. So let's search for that. You can see there's lots of choices. Pretty much anything you can think of you'll find. Free live support chat. At your website in a minute. Matter of fact, let's go back and let's do a help desk. I think I'd rather have a help desk on here than a chat. So let's see, here's help desk. Now I like to look at ones that have 5 stars if I can. Simon Desk at Tutor for Newsletter. I don't want that. I don't want live desk. Live help chat. That's a widget. Myself. That's fine. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. It's only 2 stars. Let's do this one. Live help now, help desk. So what now? The choices are I can either look at details, and what WordPress will do is it'll bring up some details for me. It'll show me what it's compatible with. Okay, it'll give me a little idea of installation. So it tells you what you have to do to install it. It'll show you some screenshots. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a nice screen. Anyway, so you can either install it from here, or most likely you'll just install it from here. Now, I've never seen this before, so I'm not going to really play with it. I just want to show you how to install it, and I may fool around with it later on. So you may find this on the site. All right, now what you would do then is just go ahead and activate the plugin. Now, I've said many times, it's real important that you only activate one plugin at a time. If you do more than that, you're just asking for trouble. You never know whether the one plugin will interfere or conflict with another. So you install one, you work with it, give it a couple of days before you install another one. This way, if anything happens, you can always go back and just deactivate or remove it. Okay, so we're going to empty the cache because I have to do that. That's a whole nother story. And now let's show you. So now that plugin should somewhere be in here. I don't know where it is. We're not going to worry about it right now. Let's see. Let's go into all of my active plugins. So you can click on active, inactive, recently active. Okay, and there's the live help desk right here. And I'm sure I have to go and find it and configure it and do whatever. That's typical. I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it quickly. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but I'll find it, and I'm sure I have to go in and play around with it. And I'm sure there's some formatting that has to be done. But that's basically what you do. Then you go ahead and you do whatever you have to do to use that plugin. Now let's talk about widgets for a second, because that's the other powerful aspect of WordPress. Now what you do is you go to the Appearance tab, which is on the left-hand side, and you click on Widgets. Now, what you're going to do here, now it's real interesting. As I don't know if I mentioned in this video, when you download a plugin, those plugins may be a plugin that works generically and as part of your system, or it may function as a widget. Well, look at this. It functions as a widget. So now if I want to use this widget, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, hold the left mouse button, you see it turns into a hand, and drag it to the sidebar and put it wherever I want to put it. Now you need an account and whatever, so I have to go ahead and set that up and see what that's all about. But that's how you would put a widget in. Now if I don't want it, I can delete it, and you can see I can put any widget I want. I want to put I don't know, let's put in recent comments. I don't have any comments in here, but I can put that in here, and you can see all you do here is make sure you save it, and then it'll appear on your sidebar on your site when you're done. So that's all there really is to widgets, and there are tons of them, and you can certainly, I'm going to close this because I really don't want that in there. Matter of fact, let's just open that up and let's delete it so I can get it out of there. But you always can get it back, by the way. You never truly get rid of it. You just delete it from your sidebar. And there are many more, so you can bring in all kinds of widgets. I mean, there are plenty of widgets that you can download if you don't find one here that suits your needs. That's basically it. It's real simple. Plugins and widgets. We'll see you at the next video.